whenever we meet students everywhere, they have first question would be, okay, this is the fees and what would be the ROI?
Okay.
How would you address that? You must have come across this question so many times.
So there are two aspects to that. Okay, I'd like to break this down. Okay, one is the student, of course, has the whole right to ask every college that what is my ROI, return on investment, but the way it is calculated, it is not proper. Okay, so if a student is mathematically perspective, absolute mathematics I'm talking about, let's say a person is investing 10 lakhs in an institute for 2 years. He is expecting that ROI in 1 year.
Yes.
That itself is a flaw, I feel. Okay, pure mathematics. Then I'll get into the qualitative aspect of it. Okay, so 10 lakhs he's investing for 2 years. Is expecting 10 lakhs as a salary, as a starting salary within that year. I mean, once he's graduated first year, he has to get 10 lakhs because then he has to pay his educational loan and maybe some other things. The parents are expecting him to pay so on and so forth. So I understand that aspect. Okay, and they have the full right to ask that. But at the same time, they have to take into consideration what kind of brand and the kind of program they have chosen. Okay. So going back to a previous example, so there were, my student who was at, let's say, TikTok, which the parent company was ByteDance, if you know, Chinese company which got banned. Okay, so he started with, let's say, a 5-6 lakh. And when they were leaving, they gave severance pay of 6 months. And then he got into Paytm. Boom, he was at 16. Because the kind of grind ByteDance, TikTok at that point of time gave him, it was doing phenomenal in our country. Okay. Yes. And the grind, the role is important.
Correct.
Because nobody knew how this technology will penetrate. Okay. How, and that point of time they were using AI. This I'm talking about 6-7 years back.
Yes.
And now it's talk of the town. But they were using AI. They were using all the modern techniques. Okay. And this candidate, immediately when they left, he scouted a job and got that. So the grind, the role is very crucial. Okay, let's say even if you're starting at 5-6, what kind of role you are getting? So the famous example I generally give, let's suppose tomorrow I give a job and let's say one of the best firms, market capitalization number 1 company in the country, let's say, everyone will be like, wow. But the profile will be to sweep the floor. You understand? The role is very crucial.
Yes.
What are you going to do with the role? Like these are strategic programs. I said, wow, this is the place to grow. MBA is already grown. So what kind of role you take, what kind of challenge you take and how you grow that? That question fits the ROI. Return on investment should be seen a little longevity should be higher. What is the challenge you have taken now? At what cost? And how do you take it forward? I think that's the larger question.
Yes.
Not because you are not going to do MBA just for a 2-year thing and you're going to not work for 5 years. I think there's a corporate life of 20, 25, 30 years.
They should look at the broader
vision.
They should have a broader vision.
One is mathematically, I have told you how they look at it. Then on the other side, and since these are challenging times, every campus in the country is having this challenging time. And every placement officer is trying to get that job for that person. But there's a beautiful line which is there, like value addition. So many people forget, when I desire to be at 15-20 lakhs, there has to be some value in me for you to add.
True.
So value addition. So if I'm at 0, whatever multiplier effect you will have, it will be 0.
Very rightly put.
Okay, so therefore I have to make this effort, honestly. Okay, that if I'm at X college, the average is, let's say, 15 lakhs, but I am not at that level.
So basically it is directly proportional to the kind of value the student is carrying, the kind of hard work he is ready to take up, and the grind he is ready to go into.
So all these factors qualitatively contribute to the ROI, which is a clear miss. Let's suppose I'm at X college. X college is not giving me certifications from SAP, for example.
Correct.
Who is stopping me to do it outside the class? Who is stopping me to go to NISM website or let's say BSc, NSE stock exchange? They are listed more than 100 programs. These certifications will be listed. That I have done this, I have done stock modeling, I have done beta calculations, so on and so forth. So a finance guy who looks at this profile will be really interested in getting that. So either you can crib and cry, oh my God, the world is turned upside down and you don't have a placement, or else you keep on fighting. Okay. So I think the latter is important.